tal? Bienvenidos. Salute. Ciao. Oiga, Monday. 10th of January. Jesus Christ, the year's already starting off. Today, I thought, since I'm really tired today, and it's kind of been a day already, I was gonna just chill out and play some Detective Archives for y'all. Because A, we haven't done that shit in ages. Secondly, long overdue. I literally just had it. Oh, never mind. I know. Hey, look, it's back. Last time we played this here, it's better if I continue than try to explain myself. Yeah, we're about to enter the mystery labyrinth about the train mystery murder spree that we had witnessed earlier. God, we haven't played this game in like a month though. That's pretty fancy. Now.
Where am I?
Damn, I look fancy.
What do you think of my awesome powers? This is what you obtained in exchange for your memories, Master.
Go into an alternate dimension?
You did this, Shinigami? Is this why I made a pact with you? I don't understand any of this. Where are we?
Real good question. I don't know, kid.
Simply put, it's an alternate universe. It's got that kind of vibe, right?
Suppose.
An alternate universe.
And you don't sound surprised. Come on, it's awesome! You probably think it's cliched, huh? Well, this isn't any old alternate universe. Check this out. Ta-da! This is the Mystery Labyrinth. It's a maze that materializes mysteries from the real world.
Alright.
Materializes mysteries?
Unsolved mysteries become lost to time, right? Well, here, they actually take shape as a mystery labyrinth. Now, this maze is the materialized form of the unsolved murders that took place on the Amaterasu Express.
God.
This maze is the mystery?
I have the power to interact with this mystery labyrinth. That's why we were able to come here in the first place. Anyway, Master, we're gonna beat the Amaterasu Express Massacre Mystery Labyrinth.
So is this pretty much the deductive reasoning and how we discover the killer is, probably?
What happens when we beat it?
In every case, there's a hidden truth. And we have to find the truth deep inside this mystery labyrinth.
God.
So, if we beat this mystery labyrinth, the truth of that case will be revealed. Naturally, so will the true identity of the killer. Now, let's solve this thing.
We'll discover the killer's identity too?
Bruh, she just said that.
You couldn't solve it in reality, so we're solving it in this alternate universe. They're two sides of the same coin.
Like, what beneficial?
But whether or not you discover the truth depends on the person entering the
discovering
labyrinth.
it here.
The more complex the mystery is in the real world, the more complex the maze will be too.
Okay.
Killers in real-world cases throw whatever obstacles they can at investigators, right? Those are also materialized into the maze, so this is gonna be a tough battle.
So, you're saying there are traps in there?
Yep. Looks like you're finally getting it. Now that I've explained it all, let's head into the dungeon.
Hold on. I don't understand any of this.
Seriously, you don't get it?
Killer was in real life, so I'm just gonna eventually figure it out.
Mystery Labyrinth is a maze based on a real mystery. This one is formed from the murder on the Amaterasu Express.
Yep, you're right so far.
So, if there's always a hidden truth inside a Mystery Labyrinth, if we keep going, the Amaterasu Express case will be solved?
Yup, you totally get it.
What? I don't get anything! This makes no logical
That
sense!
seems like a stretch, yeah. Perhaps slightly a stretch.
Sheesh! This is why you're a benchwarmer detective. You're in an alternate universe and hung up on details.
Of course I am!
Wow.
Okay, I'll explain more about how it works as we explore the Mystery Labyrinth. If you have any more questions along the way, stare at my boobs for 8 seconds. That'll make all your worries disappear.
Oh, I thought it was actually gonna be useful.
No, it won't! Please, explain everything now!
Relax, relax. I'll tell you in due time. Come on, let's go. Time to unriddle this Mystery Labyrinth.
It's cool.
Sorry, I forgot to mention the important keys. Whoopsie.
Keys?
Alright.
You mean for opening doors in the dungeon?
Yeah, something like that, but keys in the Mystery Labyrinth are used to break through mysteries.
Yeah. Alright.
They're called solution keys, and they're essential to clear the Mystery Labyrinth.
Oh, my bad. I think I did the other side when I was... Because you guys can't see the art. So, I'll go over here.
So, where do I find them?
Solution keys are materialized clues for a case. Normally, you'd get them during the investigation. You kinda had to rush through the investigation this time around, so let's briefly review the case.
Alright, yeah, I'm
For
gonna need a
starters,
reminder.
Try to recall all that happened on board the Amaterasu Express.
It's been about 3 weeks since we played this game. I might need a little bit of a reminder.
The Amaterasu Express? The Amaterasu Express is the only method of transportation in Kanai Ward.
Okay.
It's an automated, unmanned train with 5 cars. Its doors won't open while in motion, and windows are fixed in place. There were no stops before our destination, so the train kept moving until it arrived at the station. A monitor in the backup control room displays the operation log, and there was no record of the train stopping.
I don't think it stopped at all. You good? You good, Chief?
Here's your solution key.
Y'all threw it up! Bruh. Brother. How many keys did you throw up? Okay, yeah.
So this is a solution key. But why did it come out of your mouth?
More importantly, you just retched it, fam.
What do you mean? So I don't have to use my hands. I worked really hard developing this method.
I don't think it's a great method. In all fairness, it's kind of shite.
You put thought into this?
Yeah, that's a good call, fam. Big brain moves.
So that's how words and events you think are clues get transformed into solution keys. Let's keep reviewing what happened in this case.
All right, I'll do my best.
Alright, what else we figuring out?
The incident occurred inside the Amaterasu Express while it was still moving.
That is true.
Including myself, there were 6 master detectives on board.
Indeed.
Aphex and Poochie's abilities confirmed there were no other passengers on the train.
And who died first again?
It was Zilch in the first car's infirmary.
Well, that's up for debate.
I noticed smoke pouring through the crack of the door, and looking through the window, I saw a knife stuck in Zilch's chest.
Yeah, you don't even say it's Zilch here. Knife and corpse.
The infirmary was on fire, so smoke quickly filled the whole area. I hurried to open the door, but it wouldn't budge because it was locked.
Does that mean this was a locked room mystery?
I don't think the killer was still in there.
Not really. There's a chance the killer had a duplicate key.
That's no fun.
Anyway, I broke the door's window and unlocked the door from the inside to enter the infirmary. By then, Zilch's corpse had burnt to a crisp.
Yeah, debatable, but sure.
I wanted to alert the others, so I moved to the second car. But I found Melamie's corpse there. I think she was set on fire with the liquor in the dining car.
Ooh, a flambe! A human flambe.
That reminds me, something was off about Car 2. Right before the train entered the tunnel, there was a strange shaking.
Isn't that from entering the tunnel? It's like air pressure. Wind stuff.
Oh no.
And there was a blackout right after, although it only lasted a moment.
Yeah. What was up with that blackout? Was there one on the other side of the tunnel too?
No, when we exited the tunnel, there was shaking again, but no blackout. There was something else too. Something that happened when we were in the fourth car.
I wonder if that's a clue. And the next corpse was the little girl in the third car?
Poor girl. It was her.
Yeah, it was Poochie. Another burnt body. Just like the first 2 cars.
Oh yeah, wasn't there a secret base thing in the third car?
You mean the backup control system? I remember something about that. The control system automatically manages the electricity within the train. When the main control system fails, it will switch to the backup system after 1 second.
You may have amnesia, but you've got a pretty good memory. Anything else you can remember?
What is that face?
I did notice that the backup control system was actually operating.
Yeah, because of the blackout from earlier.
And if the backup was on, that means the main system was down, right? What do you think about that?
We can connect
The
that one
train
pretty
never
easily.
stopped, so it doesn't change the fact that no one could get in or out, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Next, you found the geezer's corpse in the fourth car, right? He was also covered in burns. Was there anything strange about that corpse?
He didn't have any external wounds, but he was holding the cell phone he uses for his photography ability.
Oh yeah, that useless ability. It's basically no better than a dash cam. Anyway, forget about the geezer for now. Don't want that old man smell haunting my memories. Next and last is the fifth car. Come on, try to remember it.
The body we found in the 5th car was completely charred. It was impossible to tell who it was. But the necklace around the corpse's neck confirmed it was Aphex. We also discovered a stab wound to the chest.
Yeah, from the other body that was moved there. That's my theory, but you know.
Also, judging by things like the plate on the wall, the 5th car appeared to be far more burnt than the other cars.
Maybe the room ended up like that because the victim was on fire and running around trying to put it out.
I bet car 5 isn't actually car 5, it's car 1 and they... Okay, hold on.
And the blood on the interior lock of the 5th car's infirmary is an important clue, I think.
Blood also on the first one as well. I think they switched.
Uh-huh. So, I guess that does it for our review of the case?
Wait, there was something else. After the train arrived at the station. According to the Peacekeepers' reports, they all burned to death. But that part seems off to me. And they also mentioned there was a knockout drug mixed into the drinks in the dining car.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's everything of note.
Okay, you're thrown up again. Good job.
What a big catch! This should be enough solution keys to solve it.
God, we have about 20 keys now, bud.
Them.
Master, you worry too much. I'm sure it'll turn out fine.
Alright, yeah, sure thing.
Solution keys are important to solving mysteries.
Solution
Yours
keys.
truly is important too.
Yeah, thanks. Solution key is a manifestation of clues related to a case. You can acquire and update one by investigating case moving the story.
Sure hope you got all that down.
Acquiring solution keys can be viewed in the notebook menu. Try checking when it becomes too difficult to solve. Okay.
Shinigami's Tutorial Corner!
Labyrinth skills are abilities to keep, help you clear.
Hey, Master! Do you need a power-up?
Which you get when you detect. Oh, okay.
Set whichever skills suit you best.
Labyrinth skills beside them. Prize memory quest. Oh.
Time to head off in search of the truth. Let's solve this thing.
Alright.
Will things really turn out fine?
Shirley, we got this, buddy. Don't worry. Don't you worry. You're not gonna let me put abilities on? Well, we're in now. I'm glad they gave that recap, though. Because, God, it's been about ages since the last time. Holy shit, what is this stylization here?
So, this is the mystery labyrinth. It sure looks creepy. Hey, if we keep going, will we really get to the truth?
I hope so. That would be pretty pog, actually.
Come on, would I lie to you? I told you the deepest part of the labyrinth holds the truth, right? So, let's go. I'm so horny for mysteries right now.
What the fuck? This girl! Christ!
What?
Better write this down.
Okay. There are places in mystery elements of path just goes on and on. You can't move until the sun plays out. So keep following the path until it does. Oh. So, got it. Oh, I want to go into my menus. Abilities. I want to see what's
Come
going on here.
Pay attention.
Check master status.
You better not be skimming over this. Hey, Master, do you need a power-up? Set whichever
I've already
skills
read
suit you
this.
best.
I think my detective break is pretty decent. Yeah. Probably get something. Can I buy any? Great cost of. Cool. Sure, equip it. One solution. These all cost 3. I don't know what any of these do. Sure. Sure, fuck it, we'll just do this one. No, I wanted the set. Alright, yeah, you set it. Alright, cool. Now, our skill should be that way. Cool. Alright. Maybe a little bit over prepared, but we should be pretty decent. What has it been? Nearly a month since the last time? Oh boy, we gotta play this more. Let's go. Okay, so this is a walking / loading segment, it seems. So how's it going? We're figuring it out by walking forward in a straight line. This works. Oh shit.
Hey, did something move just now?
Yo, that's actually cool. I can walk in the cutscene.
Oh, that's a cue.
What do you mean?
Q? Is that a monster living in the mystery labyrinth?
They're not exactly monsters. You are part of the mystery labyrinth itself. They're what
You mean the question
materialize the
marks?
mysteries. You have no intelligence or autonomy. All they do is manifest the mysteries in the labyrinths.
Oh.
But since you are here to defeat mysteries, they're kinda like obstacles.
Oh, yay.
So in other words, they're the enemy.
Maybe a little bit.
Of course, as a detective seeking the truth, mysteries are your greatest enemy.
That is true. It's actually cool that you get to have like talks while you're walking in Labyrinth. What's going on here? Is this one of the cues? Who is this dude?
What is that?
It's a cue whale. Well, they looked cuter earlier.
What the? There are monsters here!
That's a mystery phantom.
A mystery phantom? What's that?
I told you that cues make mysteries materialize, right? Well, if there's someone in the real world trying to interfere with the case, that person also materializes.
Oh, alright.
That's a mystery phantom.
Interfering with the case? Hey, doesn't he kind of look like Swank of the Peacekeepers?
Yeah, he kind of does, but he actually has
Peacekeepers
hair
are
here.
tied up in this. Then maybe this incident has something to do with Amaterasu Corporation.
You're the culprit.
Huh?
Be innocent, what?
Since all the other passengers on the train are dead, you're the only one who could have done the crime. So you're the culprit. That's the truth behind this case.
Master, he's trying to frame you to bury the case. If you can't get past this, you can't reach the truth.
That is true.
What do I do? Should I just run away?
Bro's having a breakdown and a half.
A detective doesn't run from a mystery. You gotta defeat him.
Yeah, it's just actually just get like
Defeat him? How?
Master,
you gotta
are you
defeat him
ready
with
to give your
logic,
life for the
clearly.
truth?
Huh?
Just say, I am.
I am!
What the fuck is going on?
call it the Solution Blade. It's a sword with special
yes.
powers.
All
to
our
affect things
solutions are
inside the
solved with
mystery
slashing
labyrinth.
an enemy.
Use that to boom kill the Mystery Phantom. Let's do this.
Whoa, slow down. How do I use this?
Yes, do it's a sword. Just slash, buddy.
I'm sure
Don't
you'll
worry.
figure it out eventually. Anyway,
Called swinging. You know how to do that,
the
yeah?
damage you take here is nothing to sniff at. It's not like an injury in the real world, but still. The more and more your mind realizes you've been hurt here, oh boy, you'll wind up brain dead. It'll be game over, time to start from the beginning again. No one wants that, so you'd better be super careful. Come on, pay attention.
Traps and obstacles line weight. Pacing.
You're dead, Master?
Alright. Do this shit. This is the thing I got the skill for.
I'll tell you a mystery labyrinth secret.
Main reason is
Dodge, dodge, duck, dodge.
Okay, got
Come
it.
on, pay attention.
Daring dodge.
Don't you forget.
Dodge cycle.
Don't let any shady statement slip by.
Flammable statements. Chance of counterattacks.
Master doesn't make mistakes, right?
Gotta pick the
Right?
right decision.
Right?
Here's already
Slash
Okay.
those suspicious statements. Oh,
So this is basically Danganronpa, except a little bit more, like, advanced.
No need to draw this out. You're the culprit behind this case.
Okay.
You murdered 5 bastard
Can't go
detectives.
right
That's
anymore.
the only explanation.
Wait, how am I
Everyone else
supposed?
is dead.
Can I?
You're the only one who could have done the crime.
Rebuttal.
Master.
No
I have to
need to
figure
draw
out.
this out. You're the culprit behind
Okay,
this
so I
case.
can only go left and right once.
You
That's
murdered
good.
5 bastard detectives. That's the
I
only
thought I could just do like.
explanation.
How am I supposed to do
Everyone
that?
else is dead. You're the only one who could have done the crime.
No. Clearly there was a walkie. I didn't poison or put the like sleep stuff
No! There's no way I could have done it! I wasn't conscious the whole time because I drank the drugged coffee in
is
the dining
true.
car.
It's no use. Your deduction is wrong.
in. Yeah. Yeah, I was not sleeping, buddy.
Master, it's time for the solution key.
Or solution. Use.
You better not be skimming over this.
What do I have in my?
You were out the whole time.
How do I switch between them? Is the L?
Ridiculous. You're the culprit. You knew it was drugged.
Sure.
That's
it's
how
this
you
one.
avoided being knocked out. The other detectives were drugged.
How do I
You
escape
went
those
around
ones?
killing them all.
No.
You're busted. You took the laced coffee and only pretended to drink it.
No, actually, there's an image saying that I actually did drink it, buddy. So, you're wrong. How do I avoid the one that's like the
photography
entire
footage showed me
that
drinking
one's
the
interesting.
coffee. That proves I wasn't faking anything.
Rose taking mental damage. Well, is he? Oh, he's dead. Bro's done. Bro's donezoed.
Did I defeat it?
Seems like we did.
See? No matter how weak you are, things will turn out fine, as long as I'm here.
He tried to
Fair
frame me as the culprit.
Guess that's what Amaterasu Corp is doing. They want to set you up and call it a day. That's why the Peacekeepers barged in as soon as the train hit the station. They probably planned this.
So they knew what was going to happen. Then the culprit works for Amaterasu?
That's valid.
Or
That's
someone
interesting.
hired by
Okay.
them. Either way, the Peacekeepers want to hide who did it.
So the reason Control Headquarters didn't respond to the emergency calls was because of Amaterasu.
Probably. Now that we know what they're aiming for, we're one step closer to the truth. Let's keep this up and unriddle this mystery labyrinth so we can get to the truth.
You're awfully casual about this. My life is at stake here. I understand now that the mystery labyrinth is the case's mysteries given shape.
I like how I can just move during this. Alright, let's go.
What do you do here, Shinigami?
Simply put, I'm the one and only cutie that can directly interact with the mystery labyrinth. The progress you've made in the mystery labyrinth and solving those mysteries here,
So you're the only one that can change this?
it's all thanks to me.
How are you able to do this?
I don't know what to tell you. I've always been able to do this, so I forgot how.
Good job.
More importantly, you got drugged and knocked out. You are so pitiful, Master.
Alright, thanks for that, man.
No wonder you're waddling around like a toddler.
Proves my innocence. Alright, we take that one.
I thought I was dizzy because I've got this weird ghost thing haunting me.
Huh? Making a pact with me won't make you dizzy. It just reduces your lifespan by a lot.
How much is a lot?
You're kidding, right?
Oh dear.
Right?
I don't think she's kidding.
Anyway, who do you think is the culprit, Master? Do you have any guess?
If the drinks were drugs in the dining car, the culprit must have been on the train before anyone else.
Oh,
Suppose that's
so then
comparison.
all you have to do is ask around and figure out what order everyone got on board.
Oh, how do you ask a corpse?
Oh, wait a minute. You can't, because they're all dead!
You aren't taking this very seriously, are you?
I was like, Jesus Christ, we've been walking in a straight line for 10 years. Okay, there we go.
This place. Whoa. The path is forked in two. Which way should I go?
Oh, interesting.
This
Okay.
fork in the path is also a materialized mystery, so you should know which way to go if you solve it.
Alright.
First, let's clarify what mystery this is exactly.
Huh? How do you do that?
Like this.
Huh? Blood! Blood!
Plan
Bro got
overreacted,
psyched.
Master. This is a mystery labyrinth. It's fine.
God.
Anyway, take a
sweet.
look.
Oh, thank you for the hydration, Seal. How you doing, fam?
I'll use the blood of the Truth Seeker as a conduit to expose the mystery blocking the path.
Ah, yes. You just needed my blood for that one, don't you worry.
Is that a question?
Hey, yo, I'm glad to hear. You know, what's funny? We played this game on the 9th of December. We've only just gotten back to it today, because I felt like doing this. We're gonna play this a bit more often, not gonna lie. I may have slacked on playing this game for a bit. We're gonna play more than 4 games this year, that's all I'm saying.
Mystery standing
Or
in
complete
your way.
more than 4.
You just need to pick the right path and head on through.
6 on the train. It must mean the 6 master detectives, including me, right?
Yeah.
If I don't think the culprit is among the 6 on the train, then I should take the right path, which says no. But if I think the culprit is one of the 6 on board, I need to take the left path that says yes. Which is it?
There's only one truth.
Questions related to the case are asked Okay. Did you have anything else to say?
Then... Master?
Pretty sure yes, because literally they sensed only 6 people.
So, you think the culprit is one of the 6 on the train, right?
Yes.
Right here! Okay, let's go.
It's not even gonna tell me if I picked the right answer. Wow. How you doing? Oh, yeah. How was your weekend, Seal? You doing anything fun?
Can I go through now?
Oh, you got it right? Not bad at all, Master.
Yo, I'm actually smart. That's crazy. Oh, he's back. What a bitch.
Ah! Something happened! Why?
It's trying to bury the truth again. Go get him, Master.
Do I retain my health from the last one? Because, hopefully I regen. I gotta figure out how to dodge the big ones. Oh, I guess I slashed them. You know what? I should have thought about that. I'm gonna go to detectives, man.
Your deduction is wrong.
Yeah? Yeah, buddy?
Other than the 6 on the train, you must have had an accomplice.
This is the truth.
Yeah, that was a pretty obvious one. It seems like he healed a little bit.
2 master detectives used their abilities to prove that only 6 people were on the train.
Is that a different person? Where do they live? Are they, like, local? Or are you traveling a while?
If it was only one person, they could have been lying or an imposter. But
That is
2 of them
true, too.
means there can be no mistake.
Wrong! Your reasoning is completely off!
Okay, buddy, I don't know, I don't know what to say, but you got hurt by my reasoning, so, I think it's right.
What good does that testimony even do? Your accomplice just wasn't there when those 2 checked.
Sure.
But came aboard after that.
Wait, hold on. Oh, what was the other one?
So
Yeah,
what
yeah,
if
this
the
one.
windows don't open? While everyone was knocked out, you secretly stopped the train and let your partner board.
Operation log didn't stop, bitch!
The backup control room's operation log showed that the train never stopped.
Smart beans.
And the doors won't open unless the train stops. So it's impossible for someone to have gotten on during the trip.
Damn.
Yeah, we're just too good for you, boy. Easy claps. Get on my site.
Looks like you're getting the hang of this, Master. You've learned to ruthlessly cut down any who stand in your way.
You make it sound like I'm the bad guy here. Hey, I was wondering, if the Mystery Labyrinth is trying to block people from seeking the truth, wouldn't it reject my answers, even if they're right? Or maybe the questions themselves could be lies.
No chance. A Mystery Labyrinth has no self-will. It can't lie or create things not based on the real-world mystery. This place is a direct manifestation of a mystery. You can always progress as long as you keep solving it. In that sense, the Labyrinth is fair. It won't cheat you.
I see. That's a relief.
By the way, about the culprit being one of the 6 of you, how could the culprit commit the crime when all the other passengers besides you were dead?
One of them is alive. As I've been explaining this entire time, my theory is right. Trust me. Trust me, it is gonna be right. I'll prove it to you. Logic and reasoning. And slashing contradictions, I suppose. What is this? Cool. Alright, do we got another...
fork in the
got
road.
it.
This is how we reach the truth. It reflects how problems are really solved, doesn't it?
Well, I don't know if I've ever actually solved a mystery on my own. I don't remember it all.
I think you probably did, buddy, but you know.
It doesn't matter. You just need to solve the mystery in front of us.
Alright. Decapitate me again, girl. Let's see what the question is.
Say,
Alright, let's do this. Just leave all the heavy lifting to your lovely Labyrinth. Alright,
Yeah.
what do you got? See? That'd be a big help. Alright, we're just gonna talk about them together. Alright, what do you have to say about
come
this one?
on.
I'm still thinking here. Don't you?
Huh?
Oh. I guess I'll think about the opposite. Let me go ponder over there. My idea here for this one, we go look at our solution keys.
You definitely want to remember this.
There's a knife in the initial corpse in car 1. Then once we get over to car 5, there's this little body that coincidentally has a knife stab wound, but not a knife. Can we take a look here? Yep. I'm pretty sure the body moved. That's what my theory is. What's up?
Come on.
Oh, okay. Fine.
Huh?
Fine, I'll go to the other door. Alright? I'll go stare at it. Ponder it real largely.
Oh, I got it.
Alright, what'd you get?
Master, leave this to me. This has to be the right answer. Follow me.
Hey, wait!
Christ! It's dragging me along now, girl. God.
The culprit just played dead. Because if they did commit suicide after the crime, they'd be dead right now. And that's no fun at all.
Okay, thanks for your awesome reasoning.
That's your reasoning? Wait, what's this chain?
I told you we share mind and body. The chain is proof of that. Our relationship can never be broken apart.
That's terrible!
Please, you should consider yourself lucky you're being haunted by a cutie like me.
Alright, whatever you tell yourself, girl. Whatever you tell yourself.
I'm so tired. I pulled you
So
up here,
excited.
so you can walk the rest of the way
Ayo.
yourself.
Glad to hear. I hope it goes well. Is it are you driving to the person or are you meeting them somewhere?
I didn't ask you to do that.
Here, let me move this tab a little so I can chat a little bit better. There you go.
So you think this path will lead toward the truth, right?
No idea. This is a labyrinth. It's pretty common to encounter dead ends.
Whoa, watch out!
Oh, yeah, we found a dead end. Oh, okay.
You see?
How far is
What did I
Stuttgart
tell
from
you?
you?
Dead end.
So you were wrong.
Don't sound so proud of yourself.
Oh my god.
You chose this path, Shinigami.
Good job, girl.
If it's a dead end, maybe the culprit wasn't just playing dead.
Alright, is that round trip or like to Stuttgart? So you're spending 7 hours on trains tomorrow is what you're saying to me. Or is that, I hope that's round trip, because that's a
I searched
lot
all
of
5
dedication,
bodies, and
fam.
they were, without a doubt, dead.
Oh, so the answer isn't play dead. Let's turn back.
Sorta? What do you mean by sorta?
You changed your mind already?
Exploring all possibilities is an important part of beating a mystery labyrinth. It's so awesome.
Alright. Why is there just cows over there? It's... Okay.
By the way, I did say I can guide you through the mystery labyrinth. But I'm not that good at
Got a
solving
physical
mysteries.
collar? Dang, fam.
You could have said that a little earlier.
I just want to help. I like when you rely on me, Master.
Anyway, what's going on in the real world while we're in the mystery labyrinth?
Time is stopped on the other side. We're sort of set apart from the normal flow of time while we're here. In other words, you're still surrounded by peacekeepers.
Oh dear.
So if we return without solving the mystery, we'll just be captured.
As a result, this murder case will remain unsolved and linger in people's memories as a serious crime. Naturally, this mystery labyrinth will also survive. And that creates an even bigger problem.
Which is?
Leaving a case unsolved means that it will go down in history that way. The more bizarre a mystery is, the more it attracts people's interest. And the more people rack their brains about that mystery, the bigger the mystery labyrinth gets.
This is a pretty big mystery labyrinth.
Eventually, the mystery labyrinth would gain enough power to start affecting the real world. It would implant insidious ideas into people's minds, creating more murderers and, in turn, new mystery labyrinths.
Ah, okay, I see. Stuttgart's a
Labyrinths
nice
can create
spot.
endless cycles. That's why it's best to cut it off as soon as possible.
It sounds way more daunting than I thought.
I do like trains. So, you know, it's not the worst thing to be stuck on trains all day. Albeit, Trenitalia is great. I'm not sure how y'all's trains
We're finally back.
compare to that.
The other route is commit
Oh yeah,
suicide
yeah.
after the
Wait,
crime.
yeah.
There's
Deutschbahn is
no
kind of
other
shit,
option,
isn't it?
So
Yeah.
it has to be the right answer.
Well, let's just hope your Deutschbahn doesn't get late or canceled. Yeah. I've heard plenty of stories about Deutschbahn. Now that I'm thinking about it. Is it really this one? Doesn't seem right.
Let's solve this thing.
Yeah, I really don't think it's this one though. Sure. So we already tried the other way. It must be this way, surely.
Careful.
Okay.
But to commit suicide after the crime would mean...
Someone...
After killing the other 4, the culprit killed themselves, right? Is that really the right answer?
Yeah, that's
Mystery
what I'm
Labyrinth's
thinking,
roots
fam.
represent logical deduction. If there's only one route, then it's the only possibility. I think the only option left is the culprit off themselves. We just need to find that suicidal pest.
Brown, stop changing. I feel like this. Yeah. Are we sure it's the right option?
What's going on here?
This is part of the mystery materializing. You just need to solve it.
Oh, well.
Come on, Master! Concentrate! Come on, concentrate! Concentrate!
Oh, this person died. Oh boy. Alright.
This way! If the culprit committed suicide after the crime, then the last person that died should
Yeah,
be the
that's
culprit.
common knowledge! Why did it have to quick time event me on that one?
Right, because they wouldn't be able to kill someone else if they off themselves already. Nice work!
That wasn't like the most
Let's try again!
Of course! The person who started the fires must be the culprit.
Why is this questions that need to be asked? Of course it would have been that person.
All five burned to death, so the culprit who died last totally burned themselves.
Yeah.
Come on, let's try again!
God, I forget the names. I forget the names, man. Okay, never mind. I guess I was right. Okay, never mind. It wasn't. Who is who again, man?
Come on, let's try again!
Zilch and Aphex. Who are those two again? Aphex. No, it was Aphex, yeah? Okay, never mind. I forget fucking names, dude! It won't let me access the journal!
Let's try again!
Let's go this way now.
One who burned the other four, then set themselves on fire. Is Zilch!
That's the one I thought it was, yeah?
Bingo! You did it, Master!
Hold on, that's the guy with the
But you
furry
know,
hair,
set
yeah?
aside
Or the furry
idea that
ears?
The culprit was the last to die. Why would it be Detective Four Eyes?
Okay, that's the one I thought it was.
Didn't we discover his body first?
According to the Peacekeepers, the victims all burned to death, right? But when we first found Zilch in Car 1, he wasn't burnt yet. If that's the case, that means he must have burned to death after that.
I suppose that's fair.
Although, everyone else we found after him had already died from burns.
Alright. So if they all burned to death, then the last one who died could be Detective Four Eyes.
I think the culprit killed everyone in the opposite order of how we found their corpses.
Huh, yeah.
Starting
That
from
would make
Car
sense.
5, he killed them in order one by one, then set himself on fire in Car 1.
So Detective Four Eyes is without a doubt the culprit. But he committed suicide, huh?
I also don't think he did. Actually, I don't know about that one.
The door! Whoa! It worked?
See, I told you it would be fine. I'm such a terrific guide.
Yeah.
You here, fam.
Is that the end of it?
I guess that's everything. Seems easier than I thought. What's wrong, Master?
I'm wondering if that's really all that happened. Something about this seems off.
Also seems off to me, fam.
It does? You think so?
Ah! What's going
Yeah,
on?
we do need some more blood. You're so right.
The conclusion? Is this the truth behind the case?
There's only one door. No other options. Maybe this really is the end. Kind of a simple conclusion despite 5 people dying.
That is
Well, I hope this was a helpful tutorial for you, Master.
Wait. Mystery labyrinths contain all the mysteries of the real-world case, including things like misdirection, right? Which means this could be an attempt by the culprit to mislead us.
So, you don't think this is the truth? What makes you say that?
I'm not sure, but I have a feeling the case isn't closed yet.
I don't feel confident about this
If
answer
so,
either,
then
fam.
this door could be a fake.
How can we tell?
If you think it's fake, why not try breaking it? It'll be bad news if you're wrong, though. And I won't tell you exactly what will happen. I don't want to affect your judgment.
You've already affected my judgment. I guess the only way to find out is to destroy it. How do I do that?
Slash it with your sword. Demolish that bitch.
So it was fake! It was the culprit trying to throw us off the trail!
I don't trust that shit. Alright, let's have a conversation.
You should have just quit while you were ahead.
It's rare for a fake exit to appear. This mystery labyrinth is way tougher than I thought. Master, don't let your guard down.
Make sure you drop your money before you drop dead. I promise I'll show mercy to your wallet.
Alright, buddy. Alright, let's have a little nice discussion with you, man.
I wonder if Master can even make snap judgments. Are you gonna remember all of this? Sure hope you got all that down.
Just destroy the noise. Oh, would you look at that?
Must be zilch.
Oh,
Reason is obvious. Zilch is the only one who could have done the crime.
okay, so it wasn't that contradiction.
That's right!
The culprit must be Zilch. Reason is obvious. Zilch is the only one who could have done the crime. He burned the 4 passed out victims, then set himself on fire, and died from immolation.
No, he died from the knife, dumbass!
No. Now that I think about it, Zilch's suicide by fire doesn't make sense. Because when I saw Zilch through the window, there was a knife in his chest.
True.
If he burned himself, then why would there be a knife stuck there?
That is true.
You little brat. Fine. I'll answer you.
Alright, what's your answer, man? A rebuttal. Like, this one's
Why
on.
was the knife stuck in the body?
Alright, yeah.
Of course I know why. Yeah, it was to knock himself out.
No, I wanted to get rid of the fucking noise, not
Say,
mute that one. Alright.
I was the knife stuck in the body?
Always quick.
Of course I know why.
Sure, buddy.
Yeah, it was to knock himself out.
No, it's not.
Stabbed himself so he would pass out easy. Then set himself on fire. Dying by fire is a painful way to go. He wanted to make it less painful.
Not that either.
The culprit has to be Zilch.
Actually, no. Oh. Damn it.
Come on.
Yeah.
I was the knife stuck in the body?
I mean, the coffee.
Of course I know why. Yeah,
Crazy.
it was to knock himself out.
Oh, that's what I need. Alright. Yeah.
Stabbed himself so he would pass out easy.
Hello.
Then set himself
Oh,
on
this is
fire.
the one that I didn't. Oh, okay, so got it.
Painful way to go.
Jump, boy.
He wanted to make it less painful.
Okay.
The culprit has to be Zilch. He committed suicide by self-immolation.
How you doing? This is right over here. Master Detective Archives Raincode. We played it
That's
last
true.
month and then never came back to it, even though it's supposed to be our main game. And yeah, I'm playing it now. We're gonna be playing it a bit more.
Of course I know why.
This is you know how Danganronpa is? It's like that.
Yeah, it was to knock himself out.
If it was to knock himself out, he would use this fucking coffee, boy.
Through this mystery. If his plan was to fall unconscious, he would have used the drugged coffee in the dining car. That's a much easier way to pass out.
That is true. You ever heard of Danganronpa, Crazy? It's most easily explained by that. Basically, it's a anime detective game where it's very over dramatized. Never heard of it? Okay, so basically,
I see. So they're trying to mislead you
Yo,
about the
Carp,
cause of
how's it
death for
going?
Detective Four Eyes.
Right. The Peacekeeper said all the detectives burned to death. But Zilch's corpse in the first car is different.
basically Danganronpa is, God, 5 games at this point, with the sequels and spin-offs and whatnot. It's about the bear that does the killing games, where pretty much people with weird aptitudes for things get trapped in a location. Usually it's like a high school or some shit. And to get out, they have to kill their classmates and get away with it. In a sense, anytime there's a murder, they conduct a class trial and try to figure out who it is. And if you get found out in the class trial, you just die. But if you don't, you just get to walk out free. This is a spin-off towards it, but it's basically the same thing, but pretty much we're a private detective and we're going through cases in the new city that we're working in. And this is like, apparently we made a pact with the Shinigami and we can go to a different realm to deduce cases now. It's a little weird. This is the second time I've played it.
To me, it looked more like he was stabbed to death.
How you doing, Carp? How's it going, fam?
So the Peacekeeper's report was a lie? But they have no reason to do that. If they wanted to set you up as the culprit, they'd be raising questions by fabricating reports.
I know I'm a perfect explainer.
Yeah, you're right. They all must have died by fire, after all. And for some reason, only Zilch appeared to have been stabbed to death. I get it. So that's what was bothering me. But no matter how hard I think about it, I can't seem to figure out what happened next.
Yeah, we've hit a block.
Huh? Why's that?
I don't have enough clues about Zilch in the first car. I should have investigated it more after discovering the body, but I was too preoccupied with calling for help.
Dude, we looked, man! I wanted to look at the body, you wouldn't let me!
So we're stuck right here. I don't see any other routes to break through this mystery. I don't even know what mystery we gotta solve right now. But I do know there can't be a labyrinth without a goal. The truth is always behind a mystery. You wish you had investigated more, right? So you think you'd have the answer if you'd done that?
Huh? Yeah, maybe.
Going back in time.
Fine. My secret weapon is so draining, I try to avoid using it as much as possible. But I just love it when you rely on
But
me, Master.
anyway, crazy. Literally just watch any cutscene in this game and you'll understand how weird it is. Like, I assume something's about to come around.
I have a bad feeling about this. What are you trying to do?
This is all for you, Master.
Footage? Oh dear.
Ready, Master?
Oh, we're gonna be fucking punched back in time. What did you knock out of my head? Oh, the scene. Alright, let's take a look here.
Ow.
Yeah, she really did clock his ass.
What's going on?
Bro
I'm
is
extracting your
suffering.
memory and materializing it
A little
inside the
dead.
mystery
A little
labyrinth.
dead inside, more so. Yeah, this guy's actually
is
really
my
dead
super
though.
cute special
Poor kid.
weapon. See, if you investigate here, you might make some new discoveries.
Oh, the shock from all this is making my head
How you
spin.
doing, Miyabi?
You don't have any time to waste, Master. This was pumped out of that slow brain of yours, so don't assume it'll stick around for long. You have until the pain in your head clears up. Now hurry and investigate.
Got it. I'll hurry.
I'm doing good. Oh, big old cozy day. I'm actually like, where I woke up super tired, so I haven't had much energy. I'm glad that I'm getting back to where I'm meant to be. All right, let's take a look. How am I supposed to, dude? He's got a concussion, man. These deductions are gonna be so ass. Okay, let's take a look, gander. All right, let's take. Yeah, this guy's kind of dead.
This blanket is mostly burned, but some parts near the knife are unscathed. It doesn't look like there's blood on the blanket at all.
Thought it could have been stabbed after.
But
death.
how could that be? Oh, so I can get solution keys here too.
You may have seen it, but forgotten. That just means you didn't think anything of it at the time. But it is in your memory, so you can use it as a clue.
You can do that? You're incredible, Shinigami.
Go on, keep complimenting me.
Bro, we're getting a little fuzzy here, man. We're getting a little fuzzy. Alright, so stab wound happened after burning, it seems. Can I look at the cushion?
Huh? This cushion? Was it always there? Also, it looks like it has a hole in the middle of it.
Yeah, it really does. Boy's gonna have like... He's gonna swell up so badly, man.
It was made by something sharp. What did this?
A knife. Probably. He probably tried to actually, never mind. That wouldn't make sense. Well, it's probably the knife still. The goon. Oh God. We're not doing that with a pillow, man.
Oh, it's fading. I guess the pain is starting to go away too.
You sure? You want me to check about that pain? I can clock you again.
Looks like time's up. Well, did you find anything?
Yeah, I think I see the contradiction here. Although I'm not completely sold on it.
That's fair enough.
Come on, this is where you're supposed to declare, I've solved the mystery. Well, if you think you're on the right track, Then I guess we should do this
Hey,
next.
Pace, how you doing?
Do what?
How you doing today? We're playing Detective Archives after about a month of absence.
It's for when you're stuck in your deductions.
Hey, I'm glad to hear. Did you have a fun weekend?
Remember what I said earlier? Every labyrinth has a goal. So even when you're
Finally out
stuck,
of the
there's
holidays.
always a way out.
We're back to the normal stream schedule now.
And we're gonna find it by working together.
Working together?
Lay it all out, Master!
He's just yes, crazy. Yes, he just has that skill, you know. What? Man, didn't I tell you this game was random? What the fuck is it? Oh, is this like put a sword in the barrel
We're
type
gonna
shit?
expose the truth together!
What is going on, man? Alright, what? The Shinigami puzzle. One of my secret techniques on cover the
What?
truth is hiding somewhere in the letters on the side. Self-containing. Alright.
Ready?
Get the question, then knock out the letters in the right order. Make mistakes.
The correct answer somewhere inside your head, Master!
Knock the letters down in the right order. Oh, okay.
Master! It's time for the solution key!
Oh.
Don't you forget! Puzzle it out!
Well, I need the R that was, like, right there. Can I have it back? How do I grab? I grab! Let me have the
Do it,
R.
Master!
Give me the R! Bitch, give me the R. Am I pressing the wrong button or something? Oh, I have to throw the blade at it? Question?
Nice!
Oh, okay. I see. Where's the E?
Great!
E.
That's right!
I don't know why we need to do a minigame for that one. Yeah, sure it is. I don't know what the fuck is going on! What the fuck happened? The only thing I figured out is that was a red herring! Brother! What? Man. We really missed out on playing this game.
Right.
Shit.
When I saw Zilch through the window, it appeared as if the knife was stuck in his chest.
Must have been placed there after the murder, because, you know, there wasn't
But in
blood.
actuality, he stabbed the blanket-wrapped cushion to make it look like he had been
Oh.
stabbed.
Well, okay. So you're reasoning he put the blanket under his body, but it was on the... Okay.
That's why the blanket didn't have blood on it, even though the cushion was stabbed through.
Yeah.
Zilch's death was a red herring. It was meant to mislead us.
Okay. Here's my reasoning down based on that. We're missing a knife off of one body. The last body we found, this one. I think Zilch took this knife, went back over to the... Or what? Well, he started in the back, went to the front. And then killed himself with the burning. But, like, pretended as if he had got stabbed for some reason. I don't know about that one. But I think the knife that he took was from this one. Am I wrong for reasoning that? I think that's the case. Because we're missing a fucking knife. Okay? Yeah.
It's a new solution key.
If it was a red herring, that means he wasn't really dead.
Yeah, I didn't think he was dead either.
Yeah, Zilch was faking his death to fool us. That knife was just to trick me into thinking he was dead when I looked through the window.
So how do we explain the burning body now? There's still a body that was burned.
But the Peacekeepers' report saying they all burned to death created a contradiction.
So the culprit was just plain dead. It's exactly what I said.
In a roundabout way, yes.
Which means that dead end in the abyss could have a new path now. Let's hurry back.
Alright, let's go see. So yeah, as you can see, this game is pretty unique. Dude, I'm trying to piece it together. I think I've got like the base idea. It'd probably be better if you watch the first part, because that's when the murder stuff actually happened, that we did the investigation. But you know, that's about 3 hours of content that you'd have to slog through. It isn't like the
What's wrong?
easiest. But I mean, I'll try to reason as best as I can based on what you have seen, that is.
It's too much of a hassle to go all the way back there. I don't want to walk anymore.
You weren't walking in the first place!
Some guy
Yeah.
you are. Besides, you're not even walking.
That is true, you're right.
I despise effort and hard work. I want to head back the easy way.
You do that.
Oh, I know. I have a convenient transportation method thanks to my awesomeness. It lets us go anywhere you've been before. Now
Wow,
is
that's
the
crazy. You
perfect
have
time to
fast
use
travel.
it.
What does this even mean?
A mysterious force is blocking you from casting this spell.
You know, friend. All right, you have a nice day, crazy. Have fun.
What the?
That spell will let you escape from within a labyrinth, but you can't use it inside the mystery labyrinth. Anyway, time to pick again.
Okay, girl.
Sure.
Guess it's this one. Zoom. Thank you, you too.
See? Super easy.
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
I like how we vibe this.
But unfortunately, using it does drain a little bit.
Drain a little bit of what? Do you have MP or something?
Your lifespan.
Oh, cool. Thanks for letting me know
Lifespan?
that one.
Again?
So we've passed through how did the culprit pull it off junction, and have taken the played dead turn again. Now that we have a new solution key, I'm sure we can solve this mystery and access what's ahead.
Let's give it a try.
Oh, cool. New door.
Solution keys are important to solving mysteries. Yours truly is important too. We are gonna expose the truth together!
Zilch was trying to trick us into thinking he'd killed himself. A bridge!
See, didn't I say the path would appear? It's all because we found the right deductive clue to break through. I'm so amazing. You can pat me on the head
I'm
if you
doing the
want,
work,
Master.
girl. Damn. Sorry, thanks for like commending me for my efforts. Damn.
Well, maybe later. We opened the played dead route thanks to the corpse red herring solution key. So Zilch really faked his death to mislead us.
If so, he is absolutely the culprit. Now, We just need to prove it.
But even if the Mystery Labyrinth is fair when it comes to solving mysteries, the real world will be different, right? What if Amaterasu Corp decides to protect the culprit, even if we prove who really did it?
That is a good point.
Oh, you're worried they'll just cover it up? No need to worry about that.
Huh?
Why?
Why's that?
Yeah. Why?
Let's save the fun for later.
Sure. Just don't tell me.
Oh, the ground! It's falling apart!
Oh god, we're doing this shit again.
You better run, Master.
Oh.
Why? Wasn't this the
We're just
right
we're on
route?
shaky ground right now, is all.
Maybe the logic still has some holes in it.
Yeah, it's a little shaky. Bolt.
Ah!
Oh shit, parkour!
Master, you better concentrate.
What the fuck did she snap my neck for? What the fuck, dude? No, was not him. Okay, never mind. Okay, yeah, I guess it was. I guess it was because he faked it. But I don't think the corpse is him. That's the issue. I don't think the corpse is him. That's why I said that. Go this way.
When I saw Zilch through the window, he was faking his death with a knife through the cushion. That was definitely the real Zilch.
Don't think it was.
The corpse I investigated was real, it just wasn't Zilch's corpse. In other words, Zilch swapped himself out for a real corpse.
It had to be before I went in.
The corpse was switched right before I broke the infirmary window to open the lock. The blazing fire had filled the room with smoke, so I couldn't make anything out through the window. Zilch used that smoke as cover to switch himself with a dead
Where the
body.
fuck did Zilch hide? That's my question. Bro, hit
I get it. The fire wasn't only there to show he died from burning. It was also a smokescreen to swap out the corpse.
Right. In the smoke, he switched places with a corpse he had hit.
What's going on? Alright, we'll just replay the scene real fast, I suppose. Probably that's what's going on. Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Next up, you need to deduce where the corpse was hidden.
Oh.
Because the room
this
was
is kinda
filled
neat.
with smoke, he needed to put the body somewhere he could access immediately.
Where are you thinking?
If he needed to get to the body as quickly as possible, only one place makes sense.
Blood place is suspicious.
Okay.
Better search every nook and cranny.
Gotcha.
Master doesn't make mistakes. Right?
Oh, can I? Yeah, I can. Hey, what? Can I have this massive ass closet here? Possibly. Let's see about that. Never mind.
The burnt corpse wasn't in here.
I think outside. Oh, I guess it could have been on the ground.
Doesn't seem like it could have been hidden here.
supposed to like actually? Feel dumb. Under the wait. What is this spot? Is that the same as the bed? Wouldn't sit next to the dead body. I don't know, this... Oh! No, that's... I thought this was open. Really? Yeah, I didn't think so.
If it'd been here, I would have found it.
Yeah, that's true. I don't think it's in here, though. This wouldn't fit a body.
Here.
Okay. I guess it was on the bed.
That's it! The bird corpse was hidden right there.
On the bed where we found it. So it was just sat next to it, is what you're saying.
Hey!
I'm curious what this looks like from a logistics standpoint.
Jeez, one after another. This is really bad for my heart.
We're not done yet! Hurry! Let's speed it up!
Shinigami, you might be fine because you're floating around, but this is really tough for me.
I can't believe it!
Let's go.
He had the corpse hidden under the blanket? So, that four-eyed detective was sleeping next to a dead body. I'm so jealous!
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that.
That's fair. Oh, TV screen. Alright, what are we looking at next?
Zilch was lying in bed with the corpse. He got up once the smoke screen was ready.
Where did he
He took
hide?
the corpse out from under the blanket, pulled the knife out of the cushion, and stabbed it. That way, even after he switched with the corpse, he could just hide to avoid me.
Where did Detective Four Eyes hide after that?
It must have been someplace with easy access, which must mean... under the bed. He could have quickly hid there.
Did we not
Which
look?
means if you checked under the bed at the time, you would have caught that four-eyed idiot.
But back then, I was in such a hurry to warn the other master detectives. I'm sure he calculated all that too. He knew I'd panic.
Maybe he was planning to take advantage of you from the very beginning, and that's why he let you live.
Yeah, I think Zilch was the one who peeked into the restroom while I was sleeping there. I was supposed to be sleeping in the infirmary, so he must have planned to move me before committing the crimes. I passed out in the restroom, but that didn't hinder his plans, so he went with it.
Speaking of which, wasn't it Detective Four Eyes who told you to go to the first car?
That's true.
Yeah, he must have planned to make me witness everything and set me up as the culprit.
Aha! I think I'm starting to see the whole picture now.
I don't know. I had a feeling it was that guy.
Not bad, Master. Maybe you were a big shot detective before you lost your memories.
No. If I really was a great detective, I would have caught the culprit in the infirmary before any of this happened.
I guess so.
That's fair.
By the way, where did he get the corpse he was hiding in the blanket?
That corpse? Well,
I'm pretty sure it was the one from the 5th cabin. The first one he killed. I already know this answer, bitch!
again!
I won't let you go any further.
Getting in our way again, huh? If you stand against my ruthless master, he'll chop you up and stir-fry you with veggies for dinner.
I will not!
know how to play this mode now. I understand entirely what I'm meant to be doing now. Alright, let's see. Let's see what your wise ass will say this time.
Master, I'm lending you a hand from here on out. I'll assist you when you're in a pinch.
What do you mean by
Huh?
that?
Assist?
It's the rule of the Mystery Labyrinth to assist whoever you're accompanying. Now let's go, Master. Looks like you might not need
Are you
assist
using
after
assist
all,
your partner
Master.
instead of-
This could be the clincher.
Well, oh, okay.
I won't let you pass!
They affects his corpse. Pretty sure that's the one he had. Yep, that's the one I'm looking for. This one. Yep, that's what I'm using.
You think he swapped with a corpse? It'd be impossible to switch like that.
How so?
Someone who can replace Zilch would need to be the same size as him. He didn't have a bag that could carry a corpse.
Didn't.
It would have been down at the station. It'd be impossible to get it on board. There was no corpse to replace anyway.
This is the contradiction.
This is the truth.
There's no need to bring an extra corpse for the swap. He just needed to reuse a dead body on the train.
That's what I'm saying.
It's Aphex's body from the 5th car. He and Zilch are nearly the same height, and both have stab wounds in their chests.
Yeah, where's the other knife, boy?
So the corpse that was switched was Aphex's.
Damn it! How could someone like you find the truth?
Yeah, I know, crazy.
Truth.
Bro's dead. He actually dead this time. Bro's dead,
He looks completely obliterated.
Now we don't have to fight anymore.
Even if that's true, don't let your guard down. The Mystery Labyrinth isn't over yet. Stay alert.
All right.
Let's go. See, that's the thing that bugged me since the start of the case. I'm glad it finally got some recognition. Because I was like going batshit about that one.
Wow. Who would have thought that short-tempered idiot would be used for a body swap?
Thinking back, the reason the corpses in the 1st and 5th cars were burnt was to switch them out. But the corpse was so badly burned that I couldn't tell it was Aphex. That must be what the necklace was for, so I could identify him.
Well, reusing a corpse is rather environmentally friendly of the culprit, don't you think? He totally went green.
I don't know about that one, but
I
alright.
mean, we gotta recycle everything in our day and age, so you gotta get the most value out of corpses too, you know?
Sure. Definitely one of the weirdest games I've ever played. I thought Danganronpa was weird. This is like weird, but like double what Danganronpa is. Christ. Oh, I'm on a train.
Zilch?
Wait, I am not the culprit. I am a victim who was already killed.
Sure, buddy.
So, leave me alone!
Uh-huh. Bye-bye,
Hey,
boy.
he ran away! After him, Master!
Yeah.
You said
Get
the
you,
body in
boy.
the 1st car's
I'ma get
infirmary
you, boy.
wasn't me, but Aphex? But you went to car 5 after car 1 and discovered his corpse there. How was the corpse transported from car 1 to car 5? That'd require moving past you.
Which you could have done.
It That's right. If he surpassed us, when did that happen?
Yeah, who's this dude? Stop. Alright. He's chilling. Boy. I have words to say to you. Where the hell did we end? Where did Zilch go? Alright, sure. Oh, it's a crossroads, got it. Alright. What are our answers here?
Where did he run off to?
Another mystery that needs to be solved.
Did then enter the tunnel? The thing. Here. Where am I? And he couldn't have gotten out of the train. I don't think so. Unless he used that 1 second to get out of the train while the system was offline. I think he moved. Actually, I'll talk to him. That's what he said. Well, he couldn't leave the train.
Thinking about it rationally, we have to assume that they carried the corpse through the train.
No, that's impossible.
There was a blackout, dumbass.
Impossible. Impossible.
Sure, bud?
Impossible. 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 Impossible.
Oh, okay, so we're fighting you now, are we?
Impossible!
Got it.
Zilch turned into a mystery phantom!
Get him, Master! Boom kill him so hard, his relatives get bruises!
Alright, let's do this shit. Ah, boy. Ready to be corpse, boy. I know exactly what I'm going for. Yeah, whoa, look at this blackout and shaking.
A body can't get from car 1 to car 5. Just think about it. The train's halls are quite narrow. The corpse is heavy enough as it is. Lugging a corpse through that hallway, you would certainly have noticed. That means your deduction is all wrong. I'll say it once more. You cannot transport the corpse from car 1 to car 5.
Oh, so I have to cut through one of
That's
those.
true. Plus, when we investigated the private rooms, we kept the doors open for security. If someone had passed through the hallway, I probably would have noticed.
They would have had to sneak past me, too. There's no way anybody got through that corridor.
If we're certain nobody used that corridor, then the corpse must have been brought in from outside the train, not inside. If so, the culprit would need to be able to pass by us without being noticed.
What are you mumbling about? Just admit that your deductions were utter nonsense. If they didn't pass through the train, you think the corpse was brought in from outside?
I don't think so.
The windows are all locked shut. The door's locked when the train is moving. We know the train never stopped once. If the windows and doors are shut, there's no way to get out while the train is moving. No issues occurred during the train's operation.
Oh, liar!
This is the truth.
No, there was something strange. The blackout and shaking that happened when I was in car 2 and car 4. When the blackout occurred and the shaking started, I'm certain something else happened in the train. Maybe it has something to do with the mystery of the moving corpse.
Don't be stupid. So what if there was a little blackout and some gentle swaying?
Yeah. Yeah, gentle boy. Yeah.
Forget the shaking and the blackout. They were nothing but coincidences. The blackout was just a bad contact.
Yeah, sure.
The shaking was the tunnel air pressure. There's nothing odd about that. It's all just a coincidence. It's impossible to include that in a criminal plot.
Come on.
No.
Forget the shaking and the blackout. They were nothing but coincidences. The blackout was just a bad contact.
I'll slash through this mystery.
Got this, boy. Got him so good.
No, the blackout didn't occur because of a connection failure. It was due to the main control system failing and switching to the backup control system. The blackout occurred during that 1 second when the system switched over.
Hey, he ran away. A fleeing phantom is a bad phantom.
Is there such a thing as a good phantom?
After him. You gotta keep solving the mystery and kill that mystery phantom.
Well, got his ass now.
Hey!
You really don't need to chain me up for that, but I'll go. Yeah.
Master, you may know the cause of the blackout, But what does that have to do with how the corpse was moved?
The failed main control system was in Car 1, where the body swap occurred. If so, then the main control system's failure must have something to do with moving the corpse.
So maybe the culprit broke the main control system. He must have attempted to stop the train to bring in the corpse from the outside.
But the train never stopped. The operation log confirms the train was moving the entire time.
That's
So
true.
I don't think he broke the system to bring the corpse in.
Then why did the main control system fail?
It must have something to do with moving the body.
But you're unsure exactly how, huh? In that case... I knew it! A mystery is blocking you! Anything blocking you in here is also a mystery. So let's solve it to keep on going.
We nearly fucking died. Alright, time to slice ourselves again. Alright, what's the question?
So this is the question we're facing right now.
The main control system must have failed because something happened in the first car. If that's true, what exactly happened? If it's related to the body being moved, then how?
Master's expression is so serious. He must be thinking hard. Well, as his mentor, I better think hard too. The main control system failing. The blackout? The train shaking? Oh yeah! Why did the train shake like that? There was a blackout right before entering the tunnel that was caused by the main control system failing. But the culprit didn't destroy it, so the blackout happened because... wasn't there some shaking right before the blackout too? After the whole train shook, the
Thanks for the deductions.
blackout... I don't get it.
Thanks for all the tough work.
That's
boy.
right! The train shook right before the blackout. We still don't know what caused that to
That
happen.
is fair.
Whatever it was strong enough to make the entire train shake. It caused the main control system to fail and resulted in a blackout. If it had something to do with moving a body, then what must have happened was...
Ooh! Did I give you the assistance you needed? Close to solving the case now? Then it's time to combine our powers and solve this thing! Let's go, Master! Lay it all out!
Oh, we need another word.
Are you ready to play the Shinigami puzzle?
Oh, okay. Sure. Beat it.
Tick tock, tick tock. You can do it, Master!
Oh, I guess shaked? Here. Take this one too. You're just giving me the same shit. Alright, But derailed?
You can do it, Master! Great!
Okay, detached, I suppose. Okay, hold on. Where's E?
You only have 30 seconds left!
I'm looking for E!
That's right!
Where's T?
Go, go, go!
Where's A? T, where's T again? Oh, I'll just need C. I need ED, ED, come on, come on. Awesome. What the? Oh, I needed an H. Okay, I was okay. Come on, just restart here. It's not that far. I got the word. It only took a second.
Master, you...
The failed, if so.
So, he must...
But the train, so I don't think...
But you're...
That's an instant kill. That's actually not... I guess I could save closer to the spot. Oh, okay, never mind.
So this is...
The main if it's real...
Well, as his... The main... Oh, yeah! There was... But the... Oh! Ah!
I feel like we went back to car 1.
Whatever it caused,
but...
if it has...
Ooh! That is... Let's go!
I suppose not.
Are you ready to play the Shinigami puzzle? Go, go, go! Ta-da!
You again.
That's right!
And A,
That's right!
C,
Nice!
H. I would have taken the H there or whatever. Oh. Oh, I suppose Edie is only one fucking letter in this equation. Alright, sure. I know we're putting 2 and 1s now.
Could it be that the first car was separated from the train?
Huh? Separated? What? Seriously?
Supposedly that's what we're reasoning.
Yeah. The reason why the main control system failed was because... the first car was cut off from the rest of the train we were riding in.
Let's keep going for now.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that one. But, you know, I suppose it has to be, right?
Master, I don't really get it. What do you mean the first car was cut off?
The shaking happened just before the blackout, right? Huh? Did it just shake? What was that? The lights went out for a moment and came back on. At that time, the first car was disconnected from the rest of the Amaterasu Express. As a result, the main control system failed, and after a brief blackout, it switched to the backup.
But why cut off the first car? Why go through all that trouble?
Of course, to move the body in the train car. To do that.
Watch out!
Alright, we got another word.
There it is again! It's bigger than ever!
How much longer will this keep happening? I feel like I'm gonna suffocate.
That's fine.
Now's not the time to be suffocating!
Alright, let's get whatever the next question is.
Again?
Yo, can I save here? Okay, never mind. Yo, can I save?
We
On the
need to resolve the
entire
mystery at
what?
hand.
Given that the first car was cut off so that the body could be moved. Right. I think I see what happened.
You
Seems
do?
like you got it. Let's do this.
It's a 3-letter. Oh, it has to. Well,
Lay
let's
it
see
all
what it
out,
is.
Master. Ready to play the Shinigami puzzle?
Feed you this way. Yeah, what about Aphex's corpse? Take this one.
You can do it, Master!
Yeah, okay, so it's just car is the answer.
Twirling, twirling,
How's the car-
twirling. That's right! Go, go, go!
I need an R. R. Alright, sure.
That's right! He transported the corpse using the entire first car. That's why the first car was disconnected.
Transported the corpse? With the entire car? Nonsense.
Oh, you changed forms. That's cool.
The first car is at the front of the train. Aphex's corpse was in the fifth car, in the back. Even if you detach the front car, how do you move it all the way to the rear?
Bro, you should have thought about this.
Don't be scared. Lots of villains transform after they've been cornered.
Calm down. Stay calm. Think. How could you swap the position of the first and fifth cars? If I can answer that, I can solve this mystery once and for all. How did it happen?
That reminds me. Master, earlier when you were talking about the shaking and mentioned the blackout, the blackout only happened once, but the shaking happened twice.
You're in the fourth car, yeah.
Yeah, it definitely shook two separate times. Right before entering the tunnel, and right
What
after
about
leaving
the,
it.
What about the tunnel made it the prime position to change the
The first time
and
was when the
fifth
train
parts?
car was disconnected. But what about the second? Something happened to the train then, too. The shaking at the end of the tunnel felt similar to when car 1 disconnected.
There's no point thinking about it. You're stuck in this labyrinth for all eternity.
Yeah, sure, man.
Master, here it comes! You gotta solve the mystery and defeat him!
Your deductions aren't worth a damn thing. Because they're all wrong from the very beginning.
Sure about that? There's some decent logic we had. Alright, buddy. What are you saying? What are you saying to us? Alright, let's go.
So it shook twice near the tunnel. What of it? You mean the train car was separated and connected? Why would that even matter? Even if you managed to separate car 1, how could it be moved to the rear?
I'm gonna try and answer
The
that
train
right
was
now.
always running on the same tracks. There's no way to shuffle the train cars around.
Oh. I want to contradict with we couldn't see what the plate number on 5 was.
So it shook twice near the tunnel.
I gotta find out which one.
What of it? You mean the train car was separated and connected? Why would that even matter? Even if you managed to separate car 1, how could it be moved to the rear? The train was always running on the same tracks. There's no way to shuffle the train cars around.
That's true.
For now.
Oh, got it. The route map
Someone
had
shook
two
twice
spots
near the
as a
tunnel.
Yeah, alright, hold on. That's what
What
I'm
of
thinking.
it? You mean the train car was separated? Connected? Why would that even matter? Even if you managed to separate car 1, how could it be moved to the rear? The train was always running on the same tracks. There's no way to shuffle the train cars around.
Sure about that, buddy?
This is the truth.
No! At that time, not all the cars were moving on the same track. The track that the Amaterasu Express was on separated into double tracks right before entering the tunnel. So by taking advantage of the double tracks, it's possible to switch out the train cars.
Bro's struggling. Bro's struggling over here. I want to see this
First time the train
visually.
shook was
Yeah,
before
thank
entering
you.
the tunnel, which was caused by car 1 separating. After that, the separated car 1 entered the other track, while the rest of the train proceeded on the main track. The two tracks rejoin after the tunnel. That's where car 1 connected to the end of the train. This is when the train shook for the second time.
You're right! First car moved all the way to the back!
I feel like we would have noticed that during the investigation. Oh.
Normally, it's impossible for a single train car to function on its own. But the Amaterasu
Yeah, it
Express
has
is
controls for
special.
the front and the back. I remember
The control
this one.
system will supply electricity as programmed and drive the train. But all train cars on the train have motors that run autonomously.
If each train car can operate autonomously, then car 1 can function on its own! Doesn't that solve everything? It's time you gave up!
No! That's crazy!
Oh, never mind. I suppose we did see car 5. No? Maybe.
Huh? What?
Using your method to rearrange the train cars would connect the first car to the end, which would leave it behind the 5th car. In other words, it becomes the 6th car, but that doesn't exist. So, you're telling me you found Aphex's corpse in the non-existent 6th car?
Oh, you're right.
Do you get it? You're the one who's wrong. Everything you've deduced is wrong!
Alright, man. A little harsh.
No, I'm not wrong. The truth lies just ahead of us. I will prove it to you.
Oh god. What's the word? What are we trying?
Let's work together as a team!
Oh, 5. Huh? Oh, it's... Okay. No, it has 5 cars! The fuck? Oh, so I suppose it only has 4. Where's...
Great!
Why do you think there's a 5-car train? The map showed it. Okay. Oh, I'm here to see the logic. Hold on, trying trying to figure it
Maybe
out.
the Amaterasu Express doesn't have 5 cars. What if there were only 4 cars to begin with?
And the
If that's the
5th
case,
car's door
then
wasn't supposed to
me,
work.
Car 1 could be made to look like Car 5.
Huh? So there weren't 5 cars the whole time, but instead 4?
The map showed 5 though. Is this like a full setup, I guess?
That's why Melanie said the 5th car's door was broken while we were in transit.
Yeah.
But you can access the 5th car, the one at the end. The door appears to be broken and won't open. So it wasn't broken. The 4th car was actually the farthest one back from the get-go?
I'm sure the real 5th car was left behind at the station when we departed. So the train took off with only 4 cars.
Okay. Okay. That's some knowledge I wasn't even supposed to be aware of, but alright, sure.
Destination. If it connected at
Dude, that seems like such a stretch!
So the car 1 where I was knocked out became the 5th car at the end of the line. And when I was questioned by the peacekeepers, the car 1 there was another car prepared at the station specifically for this plot.
Odd.
The real car 1 was waiting at the station's platform when all the peacekeepers there would have noticed it. So they were all in on it.
Or you can assume that the peacekeepers themselves were the ones who prepared the other car 1. If there was another car 1, then there will be something that sets it apart from the original car 1. For example, the way the window glass was broken in the infirmary will be different from how I broke it.
Did we look at it at all?
You mean when you used the fire extinguisher to smash the infirmary's window? So they knew you would do that? That's how they were able to imitate it in the new car 1?
I think I was set up to reach for that fire extinguisher. The fire extinguisher was left in a conspicuous spot in the hallway.
So bro when he makes out mental delusions.
And that's how they pulled off swapping the 1st and 5th cars while in transit. It was all a trap to set me up as the culprit. Isn't that right?
Damn.
Zilch?
All right, we're almost there. Let's catch this culprit. That was a
Let's go.
pretty solid deduction. Very impressive. Me foreseeing your potential.
It's so strange. It doesn't feel like I'm learning this stuff, more like I'm remembering it. Maybe I was even a high-ranking detective in the WDO.
Labyrinth
There's
isn't
no
even
time for
changing
bragging. You
anymore.
still gotta catch him.
Right!
Now, that sounds so much closer to the mic than the other comments. Where the hell did we end up?
Everything feels different here.
We're reaching the
This is
truth.
just the calm before the storm. Be
Oh.
careful. You don't know what's gonna happen next. You know, maybe the first car,
That'd be awesome to save right now.
but the 5th was a really big trick to pull off. I'm surprised the train cars could disconnect and reconnect so smoothly.
The train's automatic operating system must have had it programmed before we departed.
Even the trick with the swapping train car?
Probably. It had to have been done automatically.
Well, it'd be easy for Amaterasu. They own the train.
That's what I'm worried about. Even if I obtain the truth here, won't they just ignore what I say and arrest me anyway?
I keep telling you not to worry about it. As long as you have the truth, the culprit can't escape.
Why are you so sure of that?
Oh, we skipped till the end. Bro's got a massive castle. The fuck?
What is this?
Looks like a fort to me. With this kind of protection, I bet the truth is in there for sure. You just have to destroy it.
So the truth is here.
You can't have the truth. It's impossible to destroy this fortress. Just give up and leave!
Sure, buddy. Good luck
Whenever
trying
a
to keep me
culprit
out.
takes a last stand like this, you know we're just a step away from unriddling this labyrinth. Master, time to show him how dangerous you really are. After all, he did try to set you up.
I'm not worried about that right now. We're so close to the truth. We gotta do this.
It's boom kill time!
Alright, let's go. It's gonna fade out of existence. Where the fuck is it going? God, there's so many walls. Oh, oh, what the fuck? Okay, sure.
Shinigami's tutorial corner!
Tear through all obstacles. Alright, cool. Just walk.
Let's do this, Master! Oh,
Oh, so kick these.
no one can stop me! What?
I won't let you have the truth.
I see.
And you want to attack the walls.
Get to that! Blech.
Go away! Give up and scram!
I
Right,
see.
and then jump over these.
Easy, watch out!
Your deduction is wrong! Go away! Don't come near me! Don't come any closer! Stop it! Switching the first and fifth parts is just your imagination. It's a completely baseless lie.
Uh-huh.
There's no evidence they ever swapped.
Yeah, there is, buddy. Gonna
No,
be...
check! Come on, hurry up and decide! Use the solution key to smash through the wall, Master!
Right here.
You're wrong! Huh? Come on!
No! There are traces of a swap! The warped plate from Car 5! The reason that plate was burned so thoroughly is because originally it said Car 1. Left as it was, it would have messed up your plot to make Car 1 look like Car 5. That's why you made extra sure it was burned beyond recognition.
Here I go!
Oh, I don't have to press forward with this? Alright, cool. And then I just have to focus on the kicks and jumps.
That's nonsense!
Yeah, alright, buddy.
I burned the plate to disguise it?
Yeah, you did, buddy.
No! I didn't do that!
Stop.
Stop! Go away! Get away from me! Get away! Get away! It just happened to be easily burned. But with it burned, you have no way of knowing what number car it was.
There we go.
So there's nothing backing up your deduction.
What are you watching? This
You
is
have no hard evidence proving that
Master
location
Detective
was the
Case
first
Files.
car.
It's quite extreme. How you doing, love?
Looks like we need another solution key to boom kill him. Good luck, Master.
Ah, this.
There is proof! The bloodstain on the interlock of the infirmary in car 5!
We are currently
it.
taking down a killer.
But I remember. It's my blood.
What?
When I was trying to get into the infirmary
It's
in
very
car
extreme
1,
and very
I
random.
cut my finger on the glass.
It's been a trip today, I'll tell you that much. I did not expect it to be this weird and random, but it's been fun.
When I reached through to unlock the latch, I must have gotten blood on it. But that bloodstain would have been hidden while the interlock was open. That's probably why the culprit missed it. My blood, which was left behind in car 1, was found in car 5. This proves that someone pulled off the car switching trick.
Alright, break it down.
This is the truth of the case.
All your walls are gone, boy. All your walls are gone already.
I'm not done yet!
We found you out, buddy.
Still going? Let us boom kill you already!
If car 1 became car 5, then where did the culprit supposedly hiding in the infirmary go? You had to have checked the 5th car, but the culprit wasn't there.
All right, let's get your last little bit of reasoning done here.
The culprit must have been hiding somewhere in the 5th car, probably someplace safe.
Yeah, Dragon, how's it going? I mean, there's an additional car here we wouldn't have known about. Okay, never mind. That's when I got to the station.
It's impossible to go any further than the last...
That's a pretty secure area. But I feel like you'd go into the... No.
I checked the restroom, but no one was there.
Yeah, you did, I suppose. Right. Hiding there. There isn't anywhere to hide in there. Got a cold. Well, I hope you get better. Been tired all day, so it's been a little bit of just a chill, relaxing type of day, you know. I mean, this one doesn't open. It has to be here.
Here!
You can look in there and see, though. I don't understand how that one works, but sure. Sure, give me the reasoning.
The culprit was hiding inside the main control room, which was locked shut the entire time. I didn't have the key, so I could never have gotten inside. I bet the culprit moved there from the infirmary while Car 1 was running on the 2nd track. If the train's management company, Amaterasu Corporation, was involved, the culprit may have had the key. And then they hid in a blind spot I couldn't see from the window.
Big brain moments
That's
right
how they
here.
got past
No, it's not me.
Yeah, sure you did, buddy.
I'm not the culprit.
It really does seem like you might be the culprit.
Great detective work! I call that a critical hit! He seems like he's barely standing. All that's left is to finish him off!
Yeah, Dragon, you're gonna see a lot of weird... This game has a lot of weird stuff, so you might see some of it happen.
Shove all of your evidence into the solution blade and slash as hard as you can!
Alright, just time to hack away. It's like a mind palace, right? This is such a weird game. We've just been in the mind palace all day. Alright. Oh, this is actually the conclusion bit. This is what they do in Danganronpa too. Yeah.
Somewhere inside your head, this could be the clincher. There's only one truth.
Productions announcement. Please make clear by thinking through all the Dr. Place to cry peace in the surrounding gap. Very lucky to be open to solve the mystery. We got both. Now you're revealing the mystery will let go. Alright, cool. We got the rush to the express. Oh, this one. Alright. Can I, move the page? I got the page. Alright. How do I move the page? R doesn't. Oh, this is the last page? Why is it going that way? Weird. Alright. What was you saying? The coffee. Is that not unlocked yet? What was used to break the window? That would have been this little daddy here. Wait, this is during the action part. Oh, okay. Well, I know this. Yeah, right here. Did I unlock train attachment? Oh, and the coffee. Alright. Let's go back and put that. What was the culprit hiding in the bed? Attach in the car. Hop in the car almost. What is this one? Oh, this is the sign. Exiting the tunnel that would have been attachment. Body was small. That's the big end. Alright, let's get the other ones done then. This. Blackout. Which ones do I still have to? Oh, yeah, blackout. blackouts here. Well, we have the last one. Alright, let's frame this guy. Alright, let's get the whole series of events. Let's wrap this up.
Step right up, step right up! 5 master detectives slain before their time, and Amaterasu Corporation has master in their sights. Truth bombs are about to be dropped. Time for the deduction denouement.
That's fancy.
The incident unfolded aboard the Amaterasu Express, which was on its way to Kanaiwar.
Yes.
I rushed onto the train as it was about to depart. At that time, the train was made up of 5 cars.
Hey, JP, how's it
You were
going?
fast asleep in the lost and found, Master. If you'd kept snoozing, the case would never be solved.
We're experts at solving mysteries, alright?
When the train started moving, it was only 4 cars long. The 5th and final one was left at the station.
And so, the culprit scheme had already begun. Meaning Amaterasu Corporation was involved from the get-go.
On the train, the master detectives were gathered together in car 2. That was the dining car. And the culprit had already mixed a knockout drug into every drink there.
I thought the culprit was the first person on the train, so they could prepare in advance and wait for everybody else.
I felt unwell, and Melanie went to the trouble of pouring me a coffee. But after drinking it, I started to feel drowsy. I was hearing things at the time and thought that I might be seriously ill, but it was actually the drug.
So you thought yours truly was responsible? Sticks and stones don't do much to a but slander stings!
The culprit sent me off to car 1 in order to find me as the killer.
I'm sure the culprit didn't expect you to get sick, Master, but since you look like a super easy target, they probably changed their plan and went after you instead.
Once I'd left, the other master detectives must have fallen asleep because of the drugged drinks.
The culprit then burned everyone to death,
Damn. What a rough way to
all those
fucking
master
die.
detectives on fire! On purpose! What a psycho!
This was when the culprit put their plan to frame me into motion. First, they carried Aphex's charred corpse to the infirmary in car 1.
The very first body we found.
Then, they deliberately left a fire extinguisher near the restroom I was sleeping in. This was done to prompt me into smashing the door later.
Gotta have someone get inside somehow, or else nobody would find the body.
Next, the culprit entered the infirmary, locked the door, and laid down on the bed with Aphex's charred corpse.
Jumping into bed with a charred corpse! And here I thought chivalry was dead! What a gentleman! I'm actually a little jealous.
A knife and cushion created the red herring.
Yeah, it's a bit of an elaborate plan. Here, you'll see the full extent of what I have to deduce here.
Furthermore, the culprit set the room on fire just as I was waking up.
While you were sleeping, I felt someone come into the restroom. They must have seen me then and timed it.
When I woke up in the restroom and went into the hallway, car 1 was beginning to fill with smoke.
Oh, that's some precise timing!
I caught a glimpse of Zilch in the infirmary, with a knife lodged in his chest.
But it didn't take long for the smoke to obscure everything.
That was when the culprit took out Aphex's burnt corpse, switched places with it, and waited for me to enter the room while hiding beneath the bed.
It's just like a magic trick, switching places under a veil of smoke.
I feel like we should have just seen the killer under the bed, but you know, bygones be bygones, I guess.
Smashed the window, unlocked the room, and went inside.
Just like the culprit planned. And that's why they left the fire extinguisher there in the first place.
After the smoke cleared, I found Zilch's body burned to a crisp.
That's fair. I'm playing it because
At least that's what I thought.
well,
the charred corpse was
I've watched
actually
through all the
Aphex.
Danganronpa games, so those aren't like surprising at all to me. I haven't seen any material around this game, so this is like a blind playthrough.
The culprit had me
Good
completely fooled.
That must have been why they picked the time-consuming method of roasting someone to death. Plus, the body was about the right size.
I bolted out of car 1 after seeing the corpse.
The culprit was under the bed at that time.
Seems so unrealistic. Boy didn't check, or like he didn't see the guy. Like I don't know about that one.
You from there. Everything unfolded like we planned.
I went on to discover the charred corpses of the other master detectives. Around that time, the culprit came out from under the bed and went to the main control
Yeah,
room.
boy didn't
in car
even.
1.
Boy was like, ah yes, I see body, I run.
Controlling the train from there, they detached car 1.
That caused the blackout and shaking, and the power source was switched over to the backup system.
There goes car 1. Bye bye.
Shook. Was there or was there not jiggling in my blouse? Take a guess.
While the detached car 1 was running on a separate track, the culprit went to work, preparing to disguise car 1 as car 5.
What about the jiggling?
First, Aphex's corpse was carried to the corridor, and the necklace removed earlier was placed back on.
You had to make sure the body was identified. You know, I couldn't mistake it.
Then the car 1 number plate was burned so that it couldn't be properly identified.
With everything in place, the culprit went into the main control room, locked the door, and waited for the train cars to reconnect.
At this time, the culprit was riding in car 1 on the other
Okay,
track,
if the
right?
control room was called Control Room A, wouldn't we have noticed that
The
as
train,
well?
which was only cars 2, 3, and 4 at the time,
Was it called
remained on course.
Supposed 5 here?
Since we were in a tunnel, I didn't even realize car 1 was moving alongside us.
The train we were on went through the tunnel with only 3 cars. When it came out of the tunnel, the car with the culprit in it attached to car 4. Now behind car 4, that car became car 5.
The swap was pre-programmed into the train's automatic operating system, right? Technology sure is convenient.
The culprit, riding in car 1, attached it to the back of car 4. That caused more shaking, but there was no blackout this time because the power supply stayed the same.
Yeah.
Additional shaking occurred inside my blouse, but the power stayed on.
Okay. Thanks for the update.
After that, I mistook car 1 for car 5 and walked right in. The culprit wrecked it so much I didn't even notice the door I had smashed when I was in car 1 before.
I figured there'd been some kind of brawl. But that was part of the culprit's plan, wasn't it? Also, no one would realize was actually car 1.
When I found the corpse, I deduced that it was Aphex from the necklace it had on. But I was just rediscovering the same charred corpse from car 1. The disguised corpse.
I had the
and
intuition
corpse
that was the
completely
same
fooled me.
corpse because the knife. There wasn't a knife in this one. The equation was there should have been a knife around, and it wasn't there. And then my deduction came.
Isn't that dead body? Oh, that's a despairingly brilliant idea!
When the train arrived in Kanai Ward, it connected to a different, prearranged car 1.
And with that, The train once again had 5 cars. So much attaching and detaching. What a stupid, crazy, elaborate trick!
The peacekeepers were lying in wait at the station.
Much for peacekeepers. They set this shit up with that
As
guy.
sole survivor, I was set up as the one responsible for the murders.
And Amaterasu was in on it! That really turns me on!
Huh?
You mean pisses me off?
Yeah, go with that one. Go with that one.
During that time, the culprit stayed hidden in the main control room of the disguised Car 1 and waited for the peacekeepers to haul you in, Master. They were right there at the scene.
After burning all the master detectives, the culprit faked their own death and tried to frame me as the killer. It was a cunning, cold-blooded scheme.
And the evildoer who committed these countless contemptible crimes.
I like how his name is
none
Zilch
other
because it
than-
sounds like, yes. No one did it.
It was you!
I got Zilch. I got him. Yeah, man apparently did that. Yeah. Makes complete sense. Don't worry about the logic of it at all. Makes complete sense.
This is the truth I've uncovered!
Out of body experience, man. What? I think this game has given my viewers trauma because we only just started the mystery dungeon today. And yeah, there's been a lot of shit that's happened
Is
here.
that it? What's this?
True
It's
form.
the truth. It's the soul of the true culprit who made this mystery labyrinth.
The soul of the true culprit.
Bro's got some baggage
Wait,
now.
what am I supposed to do with this?
Supposed to talk to it, figure it out.
Now it's time for the main event.
What are we gonna do with it?
Here we go. It's my time to shine.
I get slightly concerned when it's your time to shine.
Surging bloodlust. Overflowing despair. The brilliant soul of Shinigami shall expunge this cursed case. Death to all deplorables. Ruin to the final mystery labyrinth. Starting a shining rainbow glorious stellar spiral.
Bro's donezoed! Oh, there goes the mystery labyrinth. Exactly. Alright, go on. Damn. It's loading live. Back in reality now.
What? Huh? We're back?
What are you talking about now? Your spirit shouldn't be broken. Yet. The peacekeepers will take care of you. We have all the time in the world.
Huh?
Yeah, she said it'd be fine, the problems would solve itself, but it still seems like we're here.
Where are you? Nothing here's changed. What's going on? Shinigami? Are you listening?
Get him!
Wait! I know who the culprit is!
What?
It's Zilch! He's still alive. He framed me.
What are you talking about? already dead.
He's just in the car.
Shut up! This is not up for discussion. What a waste of time. Take him away.
Shinigami! Where did you go? This isn't what's supposed to happen!
I'm right here! You're so cute when you panic, so I had to enjoy the view for a bit.
Stop playing
Rude
around!
ass.
Why hasn't the situation changed at all?
He must be hallucinating. Taking him down shouldn't be a problem. Take him away. What? He's dead?
Looks like it's over.
Huh? What's over? Shinigami, what's going on?
My lifespan
There's
already
always a price
expired.
to pay. When I read the soul of the true culprit, the mystery labyrinth created by the culprit is destroyed. But as a price, the source that created the mystery labyrinth also perishes.
The
Oh,
source perishes?
so we killed Zilch.
Don't tell me.
That's right, the true culprit dies.
Then that report saying Zilch, the true culprit, was dead.
And that solves today's mystery. The true culprit is as dead as a doornail. You're now innocent and free to go, Master. A happy ending. Roll credits!
Alright then.
There's nothing happy about this. Zilch died because I solved the
He killed
mystery,
4
right?
people, dude!
Huh? He was a dangerous murderer who killed 4 master detectives. He deserved to die.
I mean, I don't think I'm completely free to go. Not even with Zilch being dead.
Yeah, I seem better off at least.
In that case, say exactly what I'm about to tell you to that gilded idiot over there.
Okay. Swank, did you just receive a report that Zilch was dead?
How did you know that?
Lol.
I thought so.
Ah,
If he was alive until moments ago, that changes things about this case. Someone who died in front of my eyes, was alive. This is clearly an attempt by the culprit to disguise the truth. Don't tell me the Peacekeepers lied to try to cover up what really happened. You didn't try to frame an innocent person, did you?
Well, you're totally not. Don't worry about it.
you think you can weasel your way out of this? You better not forget you're in Kanai Ward now. You're powerless before the might of the Amaterasu Corporation.
No, I didn't mean...
Yeah, this guy's not giving up.
Hey, don't surrender so easily. You were so close.
That does it. You're under arrest.
Honestly, it made it seem like you had a special power, Shinigami, that would make everyone
Listen,
believe us.
you
but,
got no right to remain silent, and you
awesome.
got no right to call a lawyer either. Take him away.
Awesome. Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys. You guys
Hold
are
on!
cool.
Hold on just a second! Hey, excuse me. Do you have a minute?
You.
It's all good. Let's stop all the fighting.
Who the heck are you?
We both have to follow orders from the higher-ups, so let's not do anything that causes unnecessary tension. Falsifying evidence and testimonies is a drag when it comes time to do the paperwork, right? It's tough keeping things consistent. Just forget about all that and leave it to me, yeah? You know, I saw that the true culprit was alive and well just a bit ago.
What?
If you let us go, I'll cook something up in my report to the World Detective Organization. You don't want trouble, right? If the WDO floods this joint because of you. Your punishment might be kind of brutal.
I like how their cigars don't fall
you know
out of
what
their
to
mouth
do.
when they talk.
Leave things well enough alone, as they
That's
say.
the only thing I'm focusing on right now.
Let's go.
Does everyone hear smoke, man? Gosh. You know that's unhealthy for you.
Thank goodness that worked out.
So who are you?
Who is he?
Beats me?
Mood. Alright. That is where we're gonna call it for today, since it was a good stopping point. I wanna thank y'all for stopping by and watching. I really appreciate y'all. I'll be back, I assume, streaming VR tomorrow. Most likely gonna be that. Though in the meantime, I'll let you know if anything changes or updates or whatever. I will see you tomorrow. I hope you enjoy it. Take care, take care.